Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're taking a look at the Maz-5432-6422, and this was done by Bruzia Jawa, Stalker 45, Mr. Nick, Delnobi Shik, and Versetti? I don't know. Look, there's a whole heap of guys in there. The one that really triggered well, what I saw there and I thought I had to have a look at was Jawa, and you know from the past that I love Jawa's work, so I thought I have to jump in and take a look at this. So the Maz 5432-6422 is here, and this actually, it looks really nice from the outside. Now I'm going to have to tell you that I have actually tried and used this truck because I recorded this the other day, and for some strange reason the audio decided to drop out, so couldn't manage to fix that, so I had to re-record it. So that's what I'm doing today, because normally I pre-record most of the Euro trucks for the week, so it's I try and get it all done and out of the road on the weekend, so I get time to spend with doing other things. But look, here we are. Look, you can actually see that the detail is quite nice in here, and it looks really good. Even the, right down to every nut and bolt sort of going on really well here. And I mean, that's great. That's what you really want to see. So let's jump into the customized configuration and take a look. Alright, so here we have the actual customized configuration, and in here we'll take a look at the actual cabins. Now, when I first had a look at this, I thought, oh no, it's going to be, just like the others where you select it, it's not going to do anything. Well, no. This time, it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. And these different options here will determine what your actual accessories will do. Now, we'll have a look at that in a moment. So, first of all, I'm going to select this one here. And then we go off to the actual chassis, which is the 4x2 and the 6x4, which we have. I'm going to choose the actual 6x4 for this one. And then for a choice of engines, we get a couple of choices. So we get the 420 horsepower, 560, and the 730 V8. I'm going to slap on the V8 because I love a big thumping V8. Now for the gearboxes, unfortunately there is only the one, where there's two, but one's got a retarder on there, so that's no big deal. But anyway, we'll slap on the retarder. Shame they don't have more gearboxes, to be honest. Now if we have a look inside, it is very nice. It's very nicely done. The textures have been done really well, and the actual modeling has been done really well as well. Now, we take a look here. There is a little bit of shadowing issue here. I'm not sure what's happening there, but that's not a major issue. But all of the actual gauges, buttons, and everything have all been modeled, and they're not textures, and that's what I like to see. Very rarely do we see that anymore, where the actual textures for the dash. There's no need for it, really. Let's go over to the actual paintwork, and we have a look. We have the Deep Ocean, Perfect White, Scorpio Red, Acacia Green, Autumn Orange, Crimson Red, and Poached Ivory. I mean, the one that I like most of all, I think for this, is the reddish colour. I think it really does suit. Now, we go over to the accessories. Now, first of all, before I forget, I'd like to just change a few things. So, here on this model, you can actually change the beacon lights, left, right, and then just stand it on top. Okay, so now if we go back to the actual cabins and we change here, now that'll make it the same there. This one here will make it that'll make it a little bit different, but that one there is the one that I particularly like. And if we click on that there's one, there's not the other. It's gone. It is disappeared. I think it's inside the actual truck. And there's the other one. Let's have a quick look, see if it is inside the truck, if we can see it. No, you can't. Alright, so that's fine. But That's the one that I was particularly thinking of. I like that indeed. So let's go down now. That's the only difference with the actual chassis when you change the top, you know, the actual highline or whatever. So let's go down to here and we get the actual spotlights down the bottom, and we'll just zoom in so you can see them. We'll go in. So there's the actual spotlights down the bottom, and if we change that we get a little bumper thing which the spotlights sort of fit into, and then we get mud flaps as well. So if we have a look, it actually fits in nicely there. Oh, that's what it is. It does fit in nicely. Yeah. Sorry, just my eyes didn't see it properly. So there we go. That fits in really nice. We got the mud flaps on there, and I'm going to leave it on that there. Then over here we get the, it says standard plate, but it actually changes the lights. If you have a look at the lights when you turn them on and you change them, I think these ones here definitely look better. So I'm going to keep them as standard. So we go over here to the actual stickers on the side. Now I noticed that through a lot of this there is the actual different little, you know, the actual tag there is different. Now I know myself that to change the tags is not a big deal, so why don't more people do it? It's a little bit disappointing, but anyway, maybe they ran out of time, I don't know. Maybe they just rushed it. But if they did rush it, it's a damn good rush job. And we actually get the TIR sticker over there, and you can change to the flammable sticker, which goes on the front there. Now, I'm going to, because you can see it better here, I'm going to use this one here. It's an actual mattress that goes in the back, and I actually like that. I think that looks really good. That one in there, that one there, yeah, I'm going to leave that one. Those two there I'm going to leave because you can't see them outside. The mirrors, you do get a choice of one singular mirror. However, it does not change this mirror here. If you actually click on that one there as well, thinking it does, it changes the wrong mirror. So, yeah, that's a bit of a, I think there's a bit of a mistake there because it's not meant to change that one at all. That should be a totally separate, different link to click on. But I'm going to leave it on that one anyway because I like those mirrors. You know, the normal mirror on the top, and then the actual, the one that looks around a lot more. I forget what they call it. Optical mirror or whatever, I don't know. Can't remember. But then we go down to the actual rims. Now this I like. They've got the, these are all rims that are on this truck. Meant to be on this truck. And there's another one. Alright, so the Ally Vision. There's that one there, American Dream, but that's, I think they just should have changed the names really. And then we have the Dark Silver, and then we have the Eastern Eagle. Now I'm going to chuck on that one there. The rest of them are actually just straight out of the game. There's no actual change there at all. So let's go down to the Eastern Eagle, because if in doubt, Eastern Eagle it is what I always do. So let's chuck on that one there, which is the Eastern Eagle again. And if we have a look there at the American Dream and that one there, I mean, they still look very, very good, but I like that one there. I think that looks really good. Now, for the outside, that is pretty much it, but you can see the detail here when we zoom in is very nice indeed. Still, I think the shading over here is okay, but if you change the, it's almost like there's another cover over the top here. That's what it sort of looks like, but that's just me being picky. It seriously is. It's no major issue. Now we go on to the inside. Now here we go. This is where I wasn't going to select these before because we can't see them. Here is the CB up the top there, which is great. I like that. And then we have, there is a little sticker. I'm going to take that out. I don't really like that sticker. And then we have the card sticker that goes on there, and you know, another sticker there, and also there's the little radio there. One thing that I was going to, well, I was going to mention, but look, this here, the actual sticker here, a lot of people get upset about these religious symbols. They don't bother me at all, but a lot of people will not download a mod because of it. That's fine, that's up to you. But to the actual author of this, like Jawa and all these other mates, one thing to stop that, which I don't know why you haven't done it before, is just stick a little dot there, like here, a little link, and so people can unlink it. It's simple. If you don't want it, just take it out. But there's a lot of people on the forum for this that were getting so upset about it. No, I don't believe it's really necessary. Anyway, so that's that. That's the inside. I like that there. You see, I like that little pattern there. It's really cool. Looks very good. Let's purchase this. So confirm and trade in on the old truck that we had. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. We have a look on the outside. What can we see? The little hole there, but that's meant to be there. Can we see? Yes, there's another one straight above the wheel on the right side. See, there's a plastic guard there, but when you have a look at it, there's a big hole. We'll go and have a look at that in a moment. Then the driver's there, he's in proportion, which is good. He's not a little shorty. There's a hole there on the front where the grill is. I mean, we don't see that often anymore, but every now and then you just see one truck that has these textures that haven't been done on both sides of the actual vehicle. See, as we go above the wheel there, right between those hoses on the back there that connect to the trailer, there is a hole, a big hole, and there it is, it's covered there. And if we have a look through the front there, there's just a very little one right in front of the engine. If we swing around here, it's not there. So just a couple of things there. No major issues, no biggies. Just me being picky, that's all it is. Now, let's get on the other side here and start up the truck. And there we go, we have custom sounds. That is a very nice sound there. I like that. I really do like that. Right, so let's take this over to the actual service center. And we will... Whoops. It's got a lot of pickup, this truck. It takes off really quick. Now, as I've driven it before, I have to say that... Whoops, geez, its turning is very sharp. I have to say that this is definitely a quick truck. Being a V8, it just hauls ass. Now, off to the upgrade center. There is... You can change the cabins as per the last time. Engine's all the same. Look, everything's still very much the same. There is nothing changed except for you get to have the actual license plates there on the front. And you can select them from the inside. No big deal. Let's get out. We don't want to see that. And then over to the paint jobs. All the standard paint jobs. But now you can actually choose a custom color. So you can go for all your yellows. And I actually like this in yellow. You can go your yellows, or you can change to metallics. Now, this does work. It works really well. And I'm going to actually... Well, what I'm going to do now... What I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to a grey. And I'm going to put a slight tinge of red in there. And then for here... we're going to make that a white. So, as you can see, there's the... Well, we'll try and get that red a bit better. There we go. You can see that there's a slight tinge of red in there. And the red and the grey. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it does work. You see that it does work. Even that one over there, which I see a lot of people have problems with this one. I'm not sure why, but you can see that it does work, definitely. So let's confirm this. Jump out. And now we take it for the actual test drive. So we'll spin it round. We've got it in 10 speed already. There we go. We'll have a look at this from the outside. The turning circle on this is absolutely so tight. So tight, it's amazing. And the driver's working properly. Look, he's turning properly and everything. See? He's steering. Like a lot of mods, we don't see that. But the attention to detail in this, I like it. I really do like it. And there we go. So that's the outside. Let's jump in and we'll take it for that spin. We'll quickly go before this guy comes. Fix that camera up. Just have a quick look. Can't see past that curtain, which is a bit of a problem. So if you want to have that quick look, it's a pain. And look, this is the only problem that I have. This steering is okay once you get adjusted to it, but at first it's just really tight and it just goes all over the place. Power wise, this has got so much power, it is just unreal. Its handling is quite good. It doesn't tip over really easy. It sticks to the ground quite well. So it's not a big issue at all. What else can I say about the handling of this? I don't think this is going to have any issues at all pulling a load. So, you know, I think for this one, if this one was chosen, we should probably load it up as heavy as we can. And, you know, see how well it actually pulls. Because you can see, look how fast I've gone, how quick I've gone now. There's the horn. I like the horn in this. The exhaust brakes, can't really hear them that much. But anyway, they're there, they're working. Look guys, that's pretty much it for this sneak peek. You know the rules. Look, if you like this truck, then go down the bottom and comment, and in the comments put a yes that you like it. If you don't like it, then don't be afraid. We're not going to bash you or anything like that. You know, we're not going to say anything wrong. It is your opinion, and I very much do appreciate your opinion and value your opinion. So if you don't like this truck, then say no down the bottom. And look, if anyone does say anything to you, then we'll get it. We'll gang up on them and get them. So yeah, that's it. If you like it, say yes. If you don't like it, say no. And look, we'll see how we go for the weekly challenge. But we've got a few trucks. We've got 3 trucks now for the weekly challenge. I'm going to try and stick it to 3. I know next week we've got another request, so that's going to be really cool. We'll jump in and do that request. And look, don't forget guys, that sharing is caring. It's very important to me personally, to share. I share other people's stuff, and you know, I'd really appreciate it that if a few of you could, or if all of you could share. Anyone that you know that might be interested in Euro trucks, then definitely share. Share to your mum, share to your dad, share to your cat, share to your dog, share to your uncle, share to your sister, share. Just look, share to people, to be honest. But look, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we have 2 candidates for the weekly drive, and it's up to you to decide. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!